Hello there everyone. Today I want to show you how to make this chunky twisted Kumihimo braid. Now this one I've turned into a necklace. You can obviously do whatever you want with yours, but the effect you get is almost like a 3D twist, and this one is quite chunky, so hence why I've called it the chunky twisted Kumihimo braid. So if you want to learn how to make that, then stay tuned. Now these are the things that you're going to need. You obviously need your Kumihimo disc. In this case we're using the round one. And then you need a scissor to cut your cord. And then whatever cord that you choose to work with. To get the same effect that I got, well, I'll say you need two different colours. One colour you need 12 cords of that. And then the other colour you need 4 lengths of that one. And the only point I will make is the cord where you have 4 cords, that will need to be at least double the length of the others, if not more. The whole length obviously depends what it is you want to make, if you want to make bracelet, necklace or whatever, but they will have to be quite long. So get your things together and then let's get started. So you get your cords cut them to the length that you want to work with, and you want to get them all together so one end they're all put together in a bunch basically at the same length. And then at this end what you want to do is just tie a simple knot. And this is just temporary to hold them together while you're working with them. You're going to undo this at the end when you're done with it, like you would do with another Kumihimo braid. Just tighten that so you make sure it doesn't come undone. And then you want to get your Kumihimo disc out. Now the hole in the middle, what you do is you get your knot, put that through from the front and then hold it at the back. I normally hold it like this with my fingers while I'm holding the disc. And then you want to get your cords in the right positions. I normally have the disc facing the way so the text and all the numbers are in the correct positions basically. It doesn't really matter, it's just purely for my brain to not get too confused. So what you want to do is focus on this one with the dot, have that as the center one, and you then want to have 3 cords on each side. So fill up the 3 notches on each side. So in total that's 6 at the top. Just as you're finding the cords that you want to use, just roughly get the ones that are going towards that direction anyway. You're not going to get that perfect, but it's just helps a bit. That's one side. Get another 3 on the other side. There you go, that's the top. And then we'll have some obvious silver ones coming here. Might as well just take them. You want to put 2 straight out to one side, so one on each side of that dot, and then the same thing on the other side. There. And then you just repeat on the bottom. And then your last cord there. So you now have 6, in my case 6 black at the top, 6 black at the bottom, and then 2 silver on each side. So this is your starting position. And set up your cords like this, and then I'll show you what to do next. So you've now set up all your cords on the disc, and now what you want to do is actually start making the braid. The way we do this is you start on the bottom, grab the furthest left cord, bring it up and over to the left side of the top ones. And then you take the furthest right one from the top and bring it down to the left of your bottom ones. Now you flip your disc around, and then you grab the left bottom silver, in my case, put it up to the left of the top ones, and then grab your right top one down above the rest to the right of your bottom one, and then you flip it around again, and then you grab the bottom left one again up to the top left, grab your top right one down to the bottom left, bottom right, sorry, confusing myself. Flip it over to the silver ones again, grab the bottom left one, pull it up and over to the top left, grab your top right one, pull it up and over your bottom right one. And that is basically your pattern and how you're going to keep going. So you just keep doing this the whole way. Remember to turn your disc every time. What you want to make sure is you do the same thing throughout the whole thing. So you don't want to then do this and then go from the top now and down. You want to make sure to keep going with the same pattern the whole time, and then turn it the same way as well, because that's what's going to create your pattern. Otherwise it won't become even. So that's the only thing you got to make sure of. After you've been doing it for a little while, you find basically a rhythm, and it ends up actually being quite quick. You can easily do something like this in front of the TV or anything, because as soon as you've got the pattern down and the movements down, you don't really have to think too much about it. So this is the pattern. Just continue with this until however long you want it to be, and then that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.